So here it is, one of the happiest days in the land of football. Clubs appearing for the first time at the start of a new campaign to reveal their secrets. Shapes to shoot! And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Arsenal gain their reward with an early goal. Hull looking to pass their way through. Fabio Carvalho. That has been slung wide.
Oh, great feat, that.
And he's managed to get free. And he was alert to it. Neymar. It's a sweet ball, that. Threads one in. Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. Hernandez. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Doku. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, not quite. Arsenal are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every reason to kick on now.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, well played. Çalhanoğlu, that's a good ball out wide. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He's picked his way through. Doku. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. He rises! Harmlessly behind. Not the best distribution from the keeper. And here's Kane. There they go, hunting in packs. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he cuts out the supply. Arsenal leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Nice bit of trickery. He has found the way through. Barella. Now it's Ødegaard. Seri. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Neuer. And De Ligt. Neuer. Now Costa Curta. Hernandez. Costa Curta. Barella. Oh, he's looking to get away, but the defending is persistent, adhesive.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Çalhanoğlu gets a foot in here. Ødegaard. Played out towards the right wing. It's a really well-measured ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Picked out brilliantly, and the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And that's a throw-in. And that's another throw. Omo.
Arsenal really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, good read. 5 minutes till the break. Fabio Carvalho. Now it's Tufan. Ødegaard. Doku.
That's good play from him.
He is through here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well read, and the danger is averted.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Nicely weighted ball.
There will be 1 minute
That's a foul.
at a time.
Simple decision for the referee. Deep into stoppage time. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. Arsenal head in, having made the crucial breakthrough. Kane! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. And he's taking no chances there. Hakimi. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, he can produce power, precision and deception, so he's not short in options.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Ødegaard! Oh, it's a stunning goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Two to the good. They have breathing space. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Played out wide. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Engages and forces him off the ball. Seri. Fabio Carvalho. Spread it left. Kane being hounded, manhandled. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. That has ended up in no man's land. Barella. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's got away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he's managed to get rid. 60 minutes played.
The attendance for this match was 60,179.
De Ligt does well to get it back. Barella. And it's Kane. Hakimi plays it in. Seri. What a throw in. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here, and the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front.
This loose pass, and they could be in. And he's on his way. Great hit. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Defending of the desperate variety. Salah.
Such good technique.
Tufan. Arsenal do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Omur. Barella does really well to win the ball there. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Substitution in progress.
Costa Curta. Odegaard. Opts for safety. Christie. Takes on his marker. Oh, that is a nice touch. Now it's Tufan. Drilled in low. And that has been clubbed away. Taken back almost at once. Odegaard looking for the run. And he's picked out the run. And he's found a way past. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Kane unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That'll be a throw.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 9, Kane. Number 23,
Hernandez.
Number
Oh, it's
11,
Eze.
Neymar. Number 20, Çalhanoğlu.
It's gone for a throw-in.
Coming on the field, number 21, Lautaro Martinez. Number 30,
It's run loose here.
Messi.
Christie
Number
herring
18,
after the ball here.
Number 16, Rodri. Substitutions taking place.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Martinez. Oh, good spread. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. Arsenal have a free kick.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
He's having a good look here. Messi! Decent hit from there. Well, there's the clearance. It's their second corner of the game. Climbs up big! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Martinez did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Christie.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Omour. Oh, perfectly measured that. He could be in, tries a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Cleared away. Oh, it's come loose. Played out to the right. Martinez. Interesting ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's found a way through. Shot a goal! And more, and more, and more. And they are cruising away. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Arsenal fine. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Arsenal have won here on day one. They have done just what they wanted to do, and the message is very much, bring on the rest of the season. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, you can't hide it. This has been...
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven.
Hello,
It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The
today's
conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky, it's a truly beautiful afternoon, and the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that this could be a very special occasion indeed. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. Well, that defending is... that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, they say that there's been a bit of a renaissance, Peter, at the number 10 position, and this guy, Çalhanoğlu, is one of the players who has really shone in recent times. He's not the quickest, but both his delivery and his distribution are consistently excellent, and once he starts finding spaces about 5 to 10 yards outside the box, he can be a real handful for any opposition.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Oh, that's fabulous. Ødegaard. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Oh, what a ball! There's a sharp little ball here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ødegaard receives it in a good position here. Howson.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
De Bruyne. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, there's the clearance. Well, we expected better, and so did he. O'Brien. That's a good ball out wide. De Bruyne. And he's forced to go back. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Costa Curta. And Hernandez. And it's De Bruyne. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Nicely weighted ball. Eze. Some really good ball movement. Howson. That's O'Brien. Hakimi gets across to intercept that. Doku. Arsenal are looking to break at pace. And the ball is out of play. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Done delicately. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. De Bruyne. Çalhanoğlu. And De Ligt. Hakimi. Hakimi. Now it's Ødegaard. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Nice sequence of passes, this. Cristiano Ronaldo! And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're already back underway here.
Arsenal playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Oh, that's neat. Here's the great leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Ødegaard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Cristiano Ronaldo. Doku. That's good play. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Foot in. Doku. Can he get onto this? Wriggles his way through. Hakimi. Oh, nice touch. Well, there weren't too many attacking options there. Showing good feet. Shot could... Ødegaard! He's missed, but not by that far. Çalhanoğlu to take it as usual. And he's gone looking for safety. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Eze. Eze! They've scored! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 63 minutes is number 18.
Middlesbrough can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Arsenal draw first blood here.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Fiddles it through.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Heads it! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
Arsenal corner number 2 then.
Number 18. Coming on the field. Number 8. Number 33.
That has been knocked clear. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Howson has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. So a chance here, what can they make of it? An opportunity then to pull clear here. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
O'Brien. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Ailing.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Eze. They're urging him to shoot. Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
The goal scorer.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Arsenal grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Now it's Doku. Arsenal disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Arsenal have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Eze, there he goes, motoring forward.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Has a goal! He's scored! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
After 90 minutes is number 21.
Middlesbrough give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Ødegaard. Wirtz, and he's managed to get free. Thomas. O'Brien.
Look, there has to be more urgency here.
And there goes the final whistle. Arsenal pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. So what do you take away from it all, Jim? Well, hello and welcome one and all to what is a very special day on the English football scene. It's the day Arsenal meet Manchester United, two giant institutions of the game that also happen to be amongst its most decorated. This a fixture which has been globally recognised as one of the defining rivalries of recent years. Rivalry often personal between managers and players, and down to the fact that both have so excelled. Every game akin to gladiatorial combat and decorated with wonderful attacking football, crunching physicality. Faces have come and gone and rivalry has entered into a new era, but there is one thing that never changes, and that is the fact that neither of these sides can bear the idea of losing to the other, and that on its own a factor sufficient to make this utterly unmissable. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces and the finish! And that is wildly off target.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And it's Rashford. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, we all know that Harry Maguire has come under a lot of scrutiny over the years, Peter. But I think he's passed most tests with flying colours. It'll be interesting to see how the opposition might test him using pace. Because if he has a weakness, then it's the fact that he's a little slow on the turn. Though it's usually something he can make up for with his reading of the game.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Garnacho.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Kimmich calmly anticipates. Now it's Martinez. Great chance! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Oh, not quite. Still goalless. Hernandez. Doku. Barella. Menu. And the defence can get it clear. And Dalot. Garnacho. Barella gets a foot in here. Doku. There he goes, motoring forward.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And he's gone looking for safety. Sane! No, he's not getting his way this time. Maguire. Casemiro. Now Menu. Bruno Fernandes. And Maguire. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well, that is one way to stop him. Doku. Martinez. Rashford. Now Menu. Rashford. Garnacho. Threads one in. Bruno Fernandes. No, he's not getting past him there. Diogo Dalot got a long way forward to join the attack. Martinez. And here's Maradona. Played out to the right. So much time and climbs up big! Goal! Arsenal! What It's a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Arsenal take the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Some good work on the right flank here. Bruno Fernandes. Half-time getting close now. Arsenal leading then, courtesy of the... Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Distributed tidily. Played back in. He can get that clear. Sané. That's good play. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Sané, and it's Maradona. So nearly the perfect ball. Bruno Fernandes. No, that's been intercepted. And there's the end of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Arsenal head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. Can he finish? And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Boylan. Nicely weighted ball. Martinez. Arsenal have a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Well, this looks promising in terms of Maradona! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Sané. Oh, the ball's gone astray.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That is a great pick out. Garnacho.
Oh, great feat, that.
And he's managed to get free. A lot of space there. Great hit! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Kimmich. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Sané. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that interception was most necessary. Arsenal are ahead here by what is still the only goal.
The attendance for this match was 60,810.
Çalhanoğlu. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Wan-Bissaka. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Garnacho. Costa Curta. And De Ligt. Kimmich. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Substitution.
Kimmich. And it's Maradona. Looking for the run. He's picked his way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Wan-Bissaka.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's found a way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Sané. Barella has found the net here, of course. Crunching tackle. Hernandez. Højlund. Forwards and with intent. And it's Maradona. And they're on him in a flash.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Martial. Çalhanoğlu. Gently done. Doku. Oh, that's fabulous. Arsenal clearly looking to hold on here right to the end. Martial. Now that looks a decent ball. He's in a great shot at goal! Oh, that could cost them.
Højlund was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Substitutions taking place. Substitution for Arsenal. Number
So time for
21.
change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Number 14, Sané. Number 23, number 20, Çalhanoğlu. Number 22, coming on the field, number 9, Kane.
Wan-Bissaka.
Number 97, number 30.
And he skips past his man.
Messi. Number
Lovely
16,
feet.
Rodri. Number 18.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Maradona. And he's away. Looking for the runner. Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
They're avoiding the blatantly
2
obvious by
minutes
not
has
getting the
been
ball
indicated.
into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Gets to show off his quick feet. Ball's out once more. Diogo Dalot. Casemiro played with finesse. Neuer is there to take. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Arsenal have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon. And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Passionate, emotional, blood boiling, sometimes angry, always the same, yet every time a little different. Gallagher. He's a sharp little ball here. It's been intercepted.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Thiago Silva. He's a player who doesn't seem to have any weaknesses at all, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's technically gifted, and very comfortable in possession. What I particularly find impressive about him, though, is his consistency and his reliability. He just never seems to make a mistake. Opposition strikers could be in for a hard time of it today.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Chalhanoglu not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. A few interesting forays forward, but so far they haven't amounted to much. He's got away. Now the finish! Goal! Arsenal! That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 17 minutes is number 9, Harry Kane.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Madueke. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. He's shifting through the gears here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's there to belt it away. And that's another throw. Hernandez. Thiago Silva did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Cucurella. It's Gallagher. Cucurella. Great run on the overlap here. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Ødegaard. Driving on and making good progress. Ødegaard has been caught there, it's a foul. Madueke. Fernandez. Good spot, he's seen the run. Hernandez. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Cucurella. And that's not going to reach. Arsenal are looking to break at pace. Kane. Arsenal finding their passes. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Kane looking for the run. Well read, and the danger is averted. Madueke.
Arsenal can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Threads one in. Oh, shoot! And the shot! Oh, taken with style!
It's the stuff you worked on in the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Chelsea grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Neymar. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, good read. Caicedo. That's Thiago Silva. Fernandez. Tisasi. Madueke. For Palmer.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he's forced to go back. Gallagher.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And we've reached half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. Arsenal head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each, and the game right on edge. So we're already into the second period. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Distributed tidily. Palmer. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Hits one! And he's done it!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Number 11.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He is through here. De Bruyne. De Bruyne stood his ground strongly.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Palmer. Cucurella. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Sané. Cucurella. And Fernandes. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Kimmich. It's Sané. Now it's Odegaard. And that's been intercepted. And he skips past his man. De Bruyne. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. It's Neymar! No mistake! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. What are you thinking about the goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
The goal scorer for Arsenal.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Number 11.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Now it's Sané. He has found the way through. Sané. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Gallagher. And he's being shifted off it. Oh, good spread. Madueke. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Nkunku. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Is there any support? He might not need it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Madueke. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Çalhanoğlu defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Sané, and he's managed to get free. Odegaard. Good read, needed to be.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Neymar. Disasi. Nkunku. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. There they go, hunting in packs. And once more, he proves rigid and robust. So, what can they make of this?
Ah, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's had a shot! It's in! Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Substitution on the field. Number 15. Coming on the field is number 35. Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Chelsea get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Well, that looks a decent ball. And he's in on goal! Nkunku stood up well to him there.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Gallagher. It's a sweet ball, that. Nkunku receives it in a wide position. Skims one in. Neuer is there to take.
There will be 3 minutes.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Looking for the runner. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Substitution on the field. Number 2, number 3. Coming on the field.
Interesting ball.
Number 24.
Thiago Silva makes the interception.
Number 26.
Nkunku.
They're avoiding the...
And time is up. Arsenal proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it. The end of the game. Reflections?
Arsenal really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result...
Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. The roads outside very, very busy, particularly around this time of day. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. The action has already started. Barella goes steaming forward. Barella. Well, that looks a decent ball. Plenty to aim at here. And the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Burnley can start a counter here. And here's Neymar.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. He's found the way through. He's found some space. Barella. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And here's Neymar. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Berger. And they can counter here. And that could set him on his way. No, that's too long. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Hernandez. And it's Neymar. Maradona. That's a good ball out wide. Salah. Oh, he's a sharp little ball here. Barella. And he's gone backward here.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Great ball if he can get there. He's in, surely! Decent hit! Goal! Arsenal! First blood drawn.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lovely feet. Hernandez has it out wide and in space. Neymar! And he's there to get it away.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Hernandez. That's very neat. Berger. Burnley do have a chance to counter here. Shapes to shoot! And that has been clubbed away. Could be danger here. He's picked his way through. Real chance, great hit! And he's there to belt it away. Arsenal looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Assignon. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Hernandez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Barella. Berger. Cullen, Burnley are looking to break at pace. Taylor. Strong running down that left flank. Hakimi was in no mood for any of that. Barella. And it's Salah. Spread out to the left. It's Neymar! It's loose in for the pieces. Sticks it away. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
And the first 45 minutes are up. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Arsenal in control at half-time, 2-0.
Everyone, please welcome the two sides.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Marquinhos. And Hakimi. Marquinhos. Hernandez. Barella. Neymar. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. And he's intervened well there.
There they go, hunting again.
Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. So who's he going to be aiming for here? That comes as a mighty relief. Assignon. Neymar. Assignon. Now he's off and running. And he welcomes it in. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Taylor. Well, that is one way to stop him. Taylor. And it's lofted through here. Cristiano Ronaldo has found the net here, of course. And it's Salah. Gets a good foot in there. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's got away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, it looks like they just want to introduce a new focal point to the attack.
Maradona. That has ended up in no man's land.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He was under real pressure there. Maradona, who's set up one goal so far. Out to the left it goes. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Berger. Hernandez. Now that's well seen too. So what can they make of this? Maradona.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, super find.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. Well, we're watching a clear attempt to denying him space.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Substitution in progress. Substitution for Arsenal. Number 32, Mohamed Salah. Number 11, Neymar. Number 23, number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 20, Çalhanoğlu.
In for
Coming
a
on the
header!
field, number 97.
He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Number 16, Rodri.
That'll be a throw-in. Eze. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. There's no flag. Oh, sweet feet. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's good play. Maradona. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's fabulous. Hakimi, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Eze.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Passing nice and neat. Oh, such a clever touch. Knocks it out wide. Taylor. And that is that. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, it was a game that was won by sound tactics. The hustling and harrying forced mistakes and created control. Job done.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky, it's a truly beautiful afternoon, and the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming. Gakpo! Denied by an instinctive save.
Gakpo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Robertson with the short one. Cross from Rob. He gets big. No, not the best of headers.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Works it forward. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this fella, Diogo Jota, is another fine winger to come out of Portugal. Another really good player if you're a proponent of fluid football, especially the way he seamlessly moves between the lines, half spaces, the channels, and most importantly, he actually has an impressive strike rate.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Endo. Gravenberg. Gakpo. Jota. Marquinhos charging forward, the ball at his feet. And here's Sané. Aimed beyond the defence. Decent ball. And he's cleared it back out. And no, he's seen through all of that. Backward it goes. Alexander-Arnold gets rid without sophistication. Liverpool are looking to break at pace. Ødegaard goes looking wide.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Ødegaard. And that's been intercepted. Arsenal are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Gakpo. Looking for options for movement.
Jota.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Diaz.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he's managed to get free, and he's had it nicked away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Cleared without complication.
Distributed tidily. He has found the way through. Oh, such a clever touch. And Sonny! It's loose now, and they want to get it back.
And the counter is on.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Ødegaard.
Jota.
He's a sharp little ball here. So much time and shapes to shoot! It's there!
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him. Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Liverpool take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Hernandez gets across and deals with it. And they can counter here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Jota proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him. Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Kane.
Pretty robust defending.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. So what can they conjure from this one?
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Hakimi with a definite foul there. Endo.
Arsenal truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
De Bruyne. Now it's Neymar. Threads one in. Hernandez finds himself offside. Quansah. And Alexander-Arnold. Elliott takes control of it and he's on the move. And he's only too happy to take that back. Çalhanoğlu. De Bruyne. Gravenberg. Pass is just off target. Good spot, he's seen the... Now the finish! And yes, it's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
It's the stuff you work on.
And we hit half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
There's the start of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. It's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Kane. Kane! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And here's Neymar. And it's Kane. Now it's Ødegaard. And here's Sané. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Play towards the front line. Hernandez spots it and intercepts. Oh, that's fabulous. Picks out brilliant, hits one! And that is wildly off target.
Arsenal just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear. Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Sané. Oh, well played, well played.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Van Dijk.
The attendance for this match
Arsenal still have the cards to affect this game. Ødegaard. No way through there. Elliott. Now he's off and running. Endo. Elliott. Well, that looks a decent ball. De Bruyne. In with the challenge. And that's gone loose. Doku. Marquinhos kept his eye on it, and he's there. He's in space and looking for options.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Endo. Oh, and he's through the middle. Gravenberch. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. De Bruyne. Here's Doku. And it's Kane.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
It's a good foot in there. Oh, given away. Doku! Sticks it away! An act of charity gratefully received. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 74 minutes is number 22. Substitution on the field, number 7, Luis Diaz. Number 18, number 38. Coming on the field, number 11, Mohamed Salah. Number 8, number 6, Thiago. Substitution.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Now it's Mohamed Salah.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Hernandez. Chance here to counter. Will play through for the wide man. He's shifting through the gears here. Rodri simply refused to be outdone there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Salah. It's Salah! And that would have been game, set and match.
Mohamed Salah really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Arsenal are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Odegaard, Messi, played out towards the right wing. He's found a way through. He's free, he has got space. He's got the shot away! Van Dijk gets it clear.
Arsenal have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on. Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Robertson made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Back into the middle, spread it left. Lovely feet, expertly cut out, really nicely done. And the referee brings it to a close. A shrug, a rueful stare at his counterpart, but the manager knows that the story has gone against him. It's a defeat that hurts. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, you can never...
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out, the football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much, and for so very, very long. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch is pristine, the crowd basking in the sun, smiles on faces. A really good omen for the game, we hope. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
And that should get the job done. Barella. And here's Kane. And it's Kane! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Arsenal break through nice and early, just as they wanted it.
And he's surging through.
Oh, he's got a... There's the shot! And it's in! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look...
Hits one! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Vestergaard can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Passing is crisp and sharp. Played out to the left flank. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. And that's been won straight back. Out to the left it goes. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Interesting ball. Hernandez gets good distance on it. Threads one in. Well, that's well spotted. Vass. And Vestergaard. And that has been slung wide. Gently done. Winks. Ndidi. Cody. Here's Ndidi. Vass. Navididi. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Cody did well to stay calm there. Cody did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Maradona! Well, want to be quick to recover this. Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Have their second corner now. Vestergaard attempts a clearance. Leicester can counter promptly here. Vass. Well seen, saw that coming. And Sonny! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And the header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Navididi. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Nice interception, well timed. He's looking wide. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he cuts out the supply. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Stood up well to him there. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Shifted it to the flank. Nicely weighted ball. Sane providing an outlet on that flank. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Fatawu. Ndidi. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And here's Kane. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Kane really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Sané.
That was lovely, that.
He's picked his way through. And the referee brings the first half to a close. We can review the first half.
Oh, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Arsenal sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we are already promptly back underway. Looking for the run. Pass. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's managed to gift it back. Here's the... and a header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Çalhanoğlu. Arsenal finding their passes. Well read, and the danger is averted. And that has been knocked clear. Winks. Now Fast. Dewsbury Hall. Here's Ndidi. That's a good ball out wide. Can he get it through? He's got the shot away! Early stages of the second half, and still 2 between them. He's got away. Very nicely done. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, he's found him in space. Now it's Kane. There's the hit! He's missed, but not by that far.
Kane certainly could have and should have made more of that.
The attendance for this match was 60,332.
That's a throw. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Maradona. Oh, that's fabulous. And here's Sané. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. It's hit the upright. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Chowdhury. That has not gone well. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Winks. Dewsbury Hall. Lobbed in behind. Nice control. And Marquinhos. Hakimi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, good read. Ndidi. Good spot, he's seen the run. And that's played in low.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Kane. Pinches it off him. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Now it's Kane. Dewsbury Hall. Out to the right. Looking for options for movement. Now can he find a finish? Dewsbury Hall! He's kept it out just.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Substitutions taking place.
Leicester can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 20, Çalhanoğlu. Number 23, number 11, Neymar. Number 14, Sane. Number 9,
And now they can spring out of
coming on the
defence.
field, number 16,
A real
Rodri.
chance if he can get through.
Number 30, Messi.
And it's
Number
Iheanacho.
18, number 22, number 21, Lautaro
No, he wasn't
Martinez.
going to be fooled.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Maradona.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He is through here. Oh, important interception. Dewsbury Hall. Voss. Hakimi gets a foot in here. Oh, it's come loose. And that's been intercepted. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Can he spark a counter here? Chooses to go cross-field.
Time.
Rodri. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Spread it left. Now it's Eze. And Maradona. Eze. And that is that. Arsenal looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific... So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind,
Hello,
beautiful
everybody, and
sunshine.
welcome to today's
These are
match.
indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. Eze, just no time to dwell on the ball there. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, there's a player below Peter who loves the high intensity, and it's Lautaro Martinez. His very direct style, as well as the ability to change rhythm. I think he...
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Calhanoglu and Hernandez. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, no joy this time. Hakimi, pass somewhat off target.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And that's been drilled in. Maradona. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Eze.
Oh, great feat, that.
He has found the way through. Decent hit! Goal! Arsenal! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Wirtz. Maradona. Martinez proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player...
Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Wirtz fiddles it through.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's lofted through here. That has been cut short. Arsenal have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Barella. Eze. That is lovely. And that's been intercepted. Jensen. He's looking wide. Calhanoglu. Maradona. Interesting ball. He's found some space. Hakimi eases the ball away from him. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that interception was most necessary. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, it's played into the area. Arsenal heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Wirtz. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Maradona. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Pinnock. And they can counter here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. Martinez. Oh, good spread. Now it's Wirtz. Oh, such a clever touch. Can he finish? And there's the end of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow,
Everyone,
but don't hold me to
welcome
it.
to the field. Our players.
Arsenal in control at half-time, 2-0. And the second half gets underway. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Nicely weighted ball. That looks a good ball through. De Ligt. And Hernandez. Lofted upfield. Barella. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Martinez. Nicely spread. Could try cutting inside here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That's good play. Now the finish! Defence has got rid of that. And no, that was never going to make it. Barella. Arsenal with this handy-looking 2-0 lead. They are looking comfortable. And he's quick to snatch it back. Back into the middle. Can he get it through? Real chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Çalhanoğlu. And De Ligt. Oh, terrible pass. Goalkeeper's ball. Hakimi. Wirtz.
The attendance
facing
for
up
this
to his
match was
adversary. This is a formidable matchup. 60 minutes played. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Substitution on the field. Number 24. Coming on the field is number 10.
And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Hakimi. And De Ligt. Hernandez. Eze. To Barella. Now it's Eze. He's looking to set free a runner. Well, that pass isn't the best. So, what can they make of this? Reguilón. Jensen. Distributed tidily. Now it's Wirtz. Reguilón. And here's the chance to counter. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
There's the shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Number 23, number 11, coming on the field, number 9, number 17. Substitution in progress.
Arsenal choosing to make the first change. Great defending, strong and determined. Pinches it off him. And he welcomes it in. And he's away. He's got the shot away! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Maradona. Reguilón.
This is the time you need that pace.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And that has been clubbed away. And he has been fouled there. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. And it's Kane. Well seen, saw that coming. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, good read. That has been slung wide. Jensen. Reguilón. Good spot, he's seen the run.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well read, nice interception. Jensen. And he's in on goal. Great hit! It's there! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
So is this the start of a comeback?
And it's Neymar. Now it's Odegaard.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better.
Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people. Doku! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, it's hard not to be impressed with the all-round capabilities of this guy, Mateo Kovacic. The Croatian really is one of the best central midfielders around. He does work best in a midfield three, I would say, but he's not really someone who can play as a single pivot. He'll be busy breaking lines once he gets into that left channel.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Rodri.
To Barella. And that interception was most necessary. Alvarez. Thinks one through.
He's got away. De Bruyne. And the counter is on.
Great ball if he can get there. He's found a way through. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually. Pretty robust defending.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So
there's the hit! He's delivered all right! The breakthrough strike!
Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Defending of the desperate variety. What a throw in. Barella could try cutting inside here. Big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Just off target. Arsenal corner number 2 then. Big header! Decent enough try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Kovacic.
Arsenal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Lewis. Matthews Nunes. And Akanji. Shifted it to the flank.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Matthews Nunes. That has been slung wide. Guardiol. Matthews Nunes. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. And that's been intercepted. Matthews Nunes. Over to the left.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Neymar. Good play on the left-hand side here. Plays a sharp little ball here. That is good alertness. Lewis. Ball played for Matthews Nunes. Oh, what's he done? De Bruyne. Haaland. Distributed tidily. Fiddles it through. De Bruyne. Doku. Can he put it away? Tries to get it clear. Arsenal can counter promptly here. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's hoisted clear. Now it's Doku. And the ball's come loose here. Matthews Nunes. Alvarez. And it's De Bruyne. And it's De Bruyne. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Doku. Hakimi is charging up on the overlap. Ruben Dias defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he's managed to get free. It's a sweet ball that. Alvarez. He is through here. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Arsenal need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Rodri. Costa Curta. Barella.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Always onto this. Martinez. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Neymar having a look. And this, an opportunity to pull level. That was travelling.
Lewis. And Akanji.
Doku. Vardiol. De Ligt does well to get it back.
Ødegaard.
Hurtling down that right flank.
Ødegaard going face-to-face with his great rival.
Rodri.
Looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, he's been dropping into space and spraying balls all over the pitch, so enough seems enough now.
Aimed beyond the defence.
Hernandez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Martinez. Barella. And here's Neymar. Chance! It's in! Arsenal are level. What's your opinion on that goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low and so improved.
60,810.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Neymar!
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Now it's Ødegaard.
Ødegaard really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
No, that's been intercepted.
And they're on him in a flash. Nicely weighted ball. That has been cut short.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Doku. And they've switched it over to the other side.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side.
Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Neymar.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
De Bruyne.
He's looking wide.
Haaland. He's onside.
De Ligt did well to stay calm there.
Vardiol. And that's a throw-in.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 16, Rodri. Number 22.
Played it
Number
early.
21.
He's seen that early.
Lautaro
He's a
Martinez.
certain sixth sense.
Number 23.
Almost 75
Coming on
minutes on the
field,
clock now.
Number 20.
Arsenal
Çalhanoğlu.
still have the cards to affect this game.
Sane.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Kane. Number 10. Maradona.
Odegaard. And he's quick to get it clear again. It's gone out for a throw-in. Çalhanoğlu. Now Odegaard. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Can he latch on to this?
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Sergio Gomez. He's got away. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a good ball out wide. They're urging him to shoot. Bernardo Silva! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Arsenal have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. So, time for a potential game changer.
Coming
Yeah,
on
I
the
think it's
field
time for some
is
brave decision-making.
Number 18.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Arsenal have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
No unnecessary risks and the game is petering out here. Matheus Nunes.
Well, at the moment, we're seeing an attempt to manage the advantage.
3 minutes at a time.
And the number on the board is 3. Sergio Gomez. Now Foden. Now it's De Bruyne. Haaland. Matheus Nunes. Looking for the runner. Neuer catches it safely. And the referee brings it to a close. A shrug, a rueful stare at his counterpart, but the manager knows that the story has gone against him.